hydrofluoric.
Yeah.
Not hydrofluoric.
I don't think so. Why? We had a fire victim?
No, chemical burn.
How bad?
About to find out. What do we got?
Paul Harvin, 31-year-old plant operator. Second and third degree chemical burns to the trunk, left arm, and both legs. Doused with hydrofluoric acid.
What happened?
It was stupid, the vat was leaking, so I tried to tighten the valve.
Alright, just lie back, try to relax.
Got in the shower, tried to rinse off.
Gave him 5 of morphine, 2 liters normal saline.
Are you still in pain?
It's okay now.
Alright, let's go, let's move it. Needs calcium chloride, 10% solution. Start with 5 amps.
5 amps?
Then set up an infusion, 1 gram every 15 minutes. Mr. Harvin, you having any more pain?
It's getting numb. Is that bad?
Our immediate concern is with the fluoride in the acid.
Like in toothpaste?
Not exactly. You can draw the calcium out of your cells.
So what does that mean?
It depends on how much penetrated your skin. We're giving you calcium intravenously to counteract the effect. Is there any family you'd like us to call?
Why? Is there something you're not telling me?
Hydrofluoric burns like this can be very serious. Do you want us to call your family?
I don't have any, in Los Angeles.
Okay. Be right back. Carol? Keep him as comfortable as possible and watch his heart rhythm.
I'll let you know if the leg gets worse.
It's not his leg I'm worried about.
I wasn't supposed to go in today. I was restoring my car when the weekend guy called in sick. But I could use the extra overtime.
What kind of car?
He's a 63 vet. She's an eyesore, but she's got matching numbers, so if I fix her up, she'll be worth some. It's hurting under the skin.
I'll get you more pain medication.
Yeah, so, how long is this gonna hang me up for?
It's hard to say.
He's already severely hypocalcemic, and the leg's necrotic.
Any EKG changes?
Prolonged QT. He's at risk for arrhythmia.
What's toxicology say?
Hydrofluoric burns of this magnitude are always fatal.
Well, is this family coming in?
Doesn't have anyone in town.
You might have time to fly somebody in.
Yeah. I guess I better go tell him.
Yeah.
It's starting to really hurt.
We can help with that. Another 5 cc's of morphine?
You okay? You don't look so good yourself.
Mr. Harvin, the calcium we're giving you can't reverse the chemical reaction that's happening in your body.
What do you mean chemical reaction?
The fluoride is binding with your cellular calcium, forming calcium fluoride. It's a crystal salt that seeps into your body tissue.
So what does that mean?
We're already starting to see changes in your cardiogram.
So now what?
As the calcium levels in your cardiac cells fall, your heart will begin to fail.
You telling me I'm gonna die?
We're doing everything we can.
Is that a yes? How long? Days?
Hours. Are you sure you don't want us to call anyone? Mr. Harvin? Hey, you got a sec?
Sure. And out. I'll be right back.
We're still waiting on an ICU bed. Pulse ox is dropping slowly. Didn't ask about a vent. Thought I'd give him some time to let the news settle in.
He really wants to see his daughter.
I thought he didn't have any family here.
Well, he does. He just hasn't seen her in 6 years.
How old is she?
6.5.
Oh, boy.
Don't worry about it. We got it covered.
You sure?
Yes, yeah, go home, get some sleep.
I don't know. Maybe I should stay.
There's nothing for you to do now but hold his hand, and that's my job. Go on, get out of here.
Good night.
All right. Thanks.
Maybe the military has an antidote. You know, my buddy says he works with this stuff.
It's not really the same thing.
Oh, no, I just want to make sure, you know?
I know.
Did you get a hold of her?
I talked to your ex-wife.
What did she say?
She said she's very sorry, but
She's not gonna bring Molly.
no.
She knows what's happening to me. It's okay. I don't blame her.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to make it up to her. I guess it's too late for that now.
Mr. Harmon, at some point you'll have to decide whether you want us to put you on a ventilator or not.
Dr. Thomas, you got a minute?
What is it?
Cerebral palsy patient, possible head injury. He's hard to assess.
You need a hand?
Please.
Can you do something for me?
Yeah.
I have a couple $1,000s in a savings account. Can you make sure that Molly gets it?
Sure. Do you have a will or something?
No, I never got around to it. It's not much, just I want to do something.
Well, I can get a public notary in here to arrange that. I'll take care of it.
You promise?
Promise.
Don't say that it came from me. As, I don't want her to think I'm trying to buy her forgiveness.
You want to write her a note? I can jot something down for you.
Yeah. No, it's too late. It wouldn't be fair to her.
I think she'd really want to hear from you. I really do.
I tried to make it up to her. I did. Called a couple times. You can figure how that went over. I thought I'd just give it some space, you know. Thought I'd give it some time. No, please. Keep it open. How much longer?
It's hard to say.
Please.
Not long.
I'm scared.
I'm not going to leave you.
Do you have anything in your life you wish you'd done differently?
Doesn't everybody?
You should try and fix it if you can.
Maybe. You want me to read this back to you?
Yeah.
Dear Molly, you don't know me. I'm your father. I suppose I shouldn't even call myself that. You're the best thing I ever did with my life, and leaving you was the worst. God only knows I haven't done much for you while I was alive. But if there's a place called heaven and they let me in, I promise to always look over you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry that I never got to know you. Me too.